The question is, what advice do you have for young jazz musicians who may be discouraged to continue into the competitive world of music?
Well, there's one thing about music. Music is beyond politics, it's beyond economics, and therefore, if you're going to do music, you have to either, some people, I know a lot of guys that I began with, they started music and hey, they got married, they had a family, and they had to get away from it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Very few people can. After you become successful, yes, then you can have a family, blah, blah, blah. So if you are worrying about, gee, am I going to make a living playing jazz and wow, how am I going to make it? Then jazz is not for you. Then just listen to it. Because to play it as we're singing by dint of this imbroglio we're involved in now, the people are against it. People are against that kind of freedom and that kind of realization of a human being that, wow, there is something else in life besides buying hot dogs and going to the ball game. By the way, I love the ball games too, but that's not all there is to life. There's something beautiful about life as expressed through music. So if you're worrying about, well, gee, am I going to make it? Am I good enough? Well, then don't do it, because music can't decide about that. That's got to be an individual decision, as it were. What do you want to do with your life?
But in terms of your life, there was no question in your mind from when you were a young man, what was your path?
Well, in my case, at a very young age, I was exposed to music. I was exposed to Fats Waller. I was born in Harlem, and I heard all this music around me. I knew I loved music, and Louis Jordan, all these guys I wanted to play like. And then one day, as a boy, it came to me that I was going to be successful in my career, in my life as a musician. So that was and I have. So I don't know if everybody is going to be as successful as I am or not, but that's not the point. Everybody can't be John Coltrane. See, everybody can't be Miles Davis. But we need music still. So we have to have people playing music. You have to have people playing music. People want to hear music. So you have to be careful if you're thinking, well, gee, am I going to make enough money to feed my family or to have a nice car and live in a nice house? Music doesn't respect that. Music is someplace else. And if you love music, you feel that you have enough talent, then you've got to go there. Never mind all this other stuff. If not, then don't do it for a profession. Do it when you get home from work, maybe.